So we are at Hotworks, as you guys see here. All right, this is what I've been doing for my cardio. I'll bump this all the way up to 130 degrees. And basically, I'll either go in here for 35 minutes or 40 minutes. And that's what I've been doing on the days that I'm not in the gym lifting weights. This is our cardio. So it takes a few minutes for this machine to warm up. So I just wanted to share with you guys something, a message that I got from a subscriber. Hopefully he's a subscriber. If he's not, I just want to respond to the comment that he left, and I'm going to leave it here on the screen. And I'm sure tons of you could resonate to what he's saying, because like he's literally preaching to the choir. So let's read what he says. No hate, bro, but I've just scrolled through your videos and you've been using the same picture of yourself for 4 years and your thumbnails looking relatively lean, but you've lacked the discipline to reach that again or go further. You've got videos talking about shredding season and how you're gonna eat 1,000 calories for a month or 15 calories for a month, but then never have a follow-up video. To be honest with you, you need to lock the fuck in. There's clearly something preventing you from sticking to a deficit, so figure it out, cut that shit out of your life. I'm generally not some hater sitting behind a screen with a terrible physique either. I've been very lean multiple times, hit sub 10 last summer, but I've also had times where I fell off for a few months. Wish I had someone to come at me like this and call out my BS. I know for a fact when you wake up, you look in the mirror and you're not happy with the way you look, because neither was I. And neither is anyone who's overweight, whether they admit it or not. You're wasting your potential. In 6 months, it'll be July, peak summer. If you start now, stick to a deficit, you'll be unrecognizable. I know it's hard to pull yourself out of a hole, and how depressing it is to look back at your videos when you were in great shape when you're not currently. But like I said, I wish I had someone to come at me like this. Be better, man. You owe it to yourself. You've done it before, so you can do it again. Good luck. He's definitely preaching to the choir, but this is probably one of the realest comments I have gotten almost ever. I'm not mad at this comment at all. I agree with him 110%, because this is literally the things I think about on a daily basis. And the reason why I say most of you guys could resonate with this is because, you know, you go through life, you know, sometimes you get knocked down, you get thrown off of your schedule, thrown off your routine, whatever happens in your life. Things happen, right? And we're human, we're not robots. So yes, we may, you know, fall off, we may fall down, but at the end of the day, we gotta always get back up. We gotta always get back up. And I finally feel like I'm at the point now where I can get my groove again, where I'm finding my groove again. This is week 2. We're gonna create more structure for the following weeks, and I'm gonna be sharing you guys that structure of exactly what I'm gonna be eating, the type of workouts I'm gonna be doing, just so you guys can follow along and go throughout this journey with me to climb out of this hole that our boy Jake noticed that I was in. And I'm sure all you guys who's been watching my videos, you've kind of realized the same thing, that I've been stuck in this hole that I need to climb myself out of. But listen, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I am human. You know, you go through things in life that knock you down, but what's most important is you always find a way to get back up. Honestly, shout out to Jake. I appreciate it tremendously, because like, hey, at the end of the day, it's nice to hear someone tell you, yo, like, I noticed you've been falling off. Get back on the bike, bro. Get back on the bike. So I definitely appreciate this message. Shout out to you, Jake. Appreciate you for keeping it real with me. And I hope you subscribe, and I hope you're gonna follow along to see me get back to where I once was. We are currently at 120 degrees, so I'm just gonna hop in here and I'm gonna do my thing. I basically just ride the spin bike. I increase the intensity, and I just ride it for 35, sometimes 45 minutes. So this week was one of the weeks where I needed to be mentally strong, because the scale did not move much. And that could be two things. My guess is that we're putting some muscle on, so the scale's not going to move as much. I did end my fast early this week, So that could also play a part. But at the end of the day, the most important thing was that we kept showing up to the gym. We're going to continue to lock in, and we're going to have a better week next week.
Cause my jumper is water. Bad, give me one more. Got a clean rep, give me one more. Got a Prezi Jet Mount Rushmore. One more set, need one more. Got a bad, give me one more. Got a clean rep, give me one more. Got a Prezi Jet Mount Rushmore. One more set, need one more. Yeah.